What's up guys, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel and to my April 2025 budget with me, which for us is baby month. I'm having a baby at some point in April, hopefully sooner than later. I am currently almost 36 weeks pregnant, so we are very excited. I'm ready, everything's ready, we've been ready. I'm at the point where I'm cleaning baseboards and stuff, so just to keep myself busy. So anyway, let's jump into our April budget and see what we have planned for baby month. Nothing too crazy, just keeping it simple, just tracking every dollar, making a plan for our money as usual. If you like the spreadsheet, you can get it for yourself. It's an instant download to Google Sheets and comes with a detailed video tutorial. Let's get into it. All right, so for April, my husband is taking some paternity leave. When the baby comes, he's taking about a month off, and then for a month after that, another 4 weeks, he's gonna take Fridays off. So the month off, he is gonna use our Massachusetts state benefit to take leave, which doesn't give you full pay. And then for the 4 weeks after he returns to work but is taking Fridays off, he's just gonna use vacation time, and that way it doesn't affect our budget at all. So it'll only be 1 month where we're not getting our full pay. However, for April, because of the timing of his paychecks, we will have a full pay month. Even if baby comes a little bit early, as long as baby doesn't come before April 14th or so, which I doubt that'll happen, but you never know. He should get full pay for April. So our budget for April isn't super different than regular, and May will be more of the budget where it'll be a little different because some will be from his income, some will be from savings and whatnot. But anyway, for April, we are planning for $9,860 of net income to hit our bank account. So let's look at how we've allocated it for the month. First of all, I've budgeted $200 to my Roth IRA. This is pretty much what I've been doing every single month this year. I can't wait to pick this up, but I'm just trying to be patient and focus on getting the expenses taken care of for adding a new member to our family and all the medical expenses that come along with that. And then we will contribute more to that in the second half of the year, I am hopeful. So at least we are doing something every single month, making progress, and that is the thing that's most important to me, is to be consistent no matter what the dollar amount is. So $200 to my Roth IRA, and then for only non-mortgage debt, we are paying the minimum payment to my husband's student loan of $830. All right, so for our expenses, these pretty much don't change too much month to month besides our utilities and our groceries. But they've been pretty consistent for a while. So our mortgage is $4,300. I do round up an extra $50 just to make it an even number and pay that debt down a little bit faster. Okay, for life insurance, that's $105 for term policies for me and my husband, and then internet and cell phone is $115, and our car insurance is $127. For utilities, this month I have budgeted $400. Hopefully it's even less than that because the weather has been so much warmer and I know our heat's been running less, and I think hopefully that'll cover it. We will see though. But it is nice when you hit those spring and fall months when you live somewhere that gets really hot and really cold and you're using less energy, and so your bills go down. For groceries and takeout, I do $300 a week, and for April there are 5 weeks that I do groceries because I usually pay off my credit card on Tuesday. I do groceries over the weekend, and then on Monday or Tuesday I'll pay off my credit card for all the expenses for the prior week. And so for April we've got 5 Tuesdays, and that is why we have $1,500 for groceries and takeout this month. I probably should put extra in there because we're gonna need to do a little more takeout with having a newborn, but we'll figure that out. It'll be he'll be here probably in the second half of the month, so probably in May I'll need to up our grocery budget a little bit. I didn't meal prep anything this time around. I can't be bothered to figure that out. I did do a big stock up on household goods, so I know we don't need to get dish soap or toilet paper or toothpaste or deodorant or anything like that for the next several months, but I didn't stock up on meal prep or anything. And yeah, I don't love frozen, making stuff ahead of time and freezing it, because I just I don't know, I get weirded out by that sometimes. So I'll think about that for May if we need to up our grocery budget. If you hear me gasping for air, it's because I am almost 36 weeks pregnant and I can't breathe because he is still pretty high. Right, for household I budgeted $200. I probably don't need to do $200 now that I'm thinking about it, because we just did a big stock up on things, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. If we end up spending the $200, fine. If we don't, then we're under budget. Gas, I budgeted $175. Again, like we're probably gonna be going less places this month, although the hospital's kind of far, and then like when you have a newborn, you go to like lots of appointments at the beginning, so we may end up driving as much as usual. And then for miscellaneous, I usually do $50, but we had like $8 extra when I was allocating everything, so I just put it to miscellaneous for $58 to miscellaneous. Okay, for sinking funds, I did up this. We've been doing $100 a month for each of our sinking funds for the 5 of us, and that is less than I had been doing like for many years previous, just because I was trying to like put as much money as I could to other sinking funds. But now our medical sinking fund is in pretty good shape, so I'm going back to the $150 a month. So $150 a month for my husband, myself, and my soon-to-be 3 kids. I can't believe baby's coming this month. Like, when you're pregnant, you know how long it is, but when you're in it, it takes forever. Like, especially the beginning and the end. Like, I find the first trimester and the last trimester, especially the second half of the last trimester, to go so slow, and like every day feels like a week, and I'm so excited and ready. This is our last baby, so I am trying to like savor it and enjoy it as much as I can, but it is really hard to just enjoy it because you're just so excited and like so anxious to know how delivery is gonna go and like have that baby be in your arms, safe and healthy and breathing. So yeah, as much as I like don't want to rush time, I'm just like very excited to be here. And I'm gonna blink and he's gonna be here. Like, we've only got a few weeks left. For school and activities, we budgeted $250 and then $50 for gifts. For my kid's birthday and Christmas, we budgeted $200, and I realized I need to up this next year because we're gonna have another kid. So I already was like looking at my 2026 budget because I'm crazy like that. And I upped this to $300 a month. But yeah, anyway, that's like getting way ahead of ourselves. These are the things I've been thinking about when I'm like sitting there in the middle of the night and can't sleep because I have pregnancy insomnia. I like open our 2026 budget and stuff like that. So, okay, car maintenance is $100 that we've set aside, and then for home maintenance, we've set aside our regular $500, and then nothing this month for medical and travel for those sinking funds. So for this month, we have budgeted 2% to pay yourself first, 8.4% to debt, 70.8% to expenses, and 18.8% to sinking funds. So that is it for our April budget. I am, again, just like so excited for April. It's my birthday month, it's baby's birthday month, the weather's getting warmer. Like, I'm just really, really happy and excited and can't wait to meet this little guy. As I mentioned before, if you like this spreadsheet and you want to get it for yourself and budget for your own household along with me, you can get it. It'll be linked in the video description. It's an instant download to Google Sheets and comes with a detailed video tutorial. As always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Bye.